Coach, you are just 29 and already a three-time IWL champion. What inspired you to get into coaching so early and how did your journey begin?
Uh, I don't want to call myself anymore young because this young word is something which is very scary for me. Uh, but choosing coaching was not easy. Early injuries, and just because you love the game, you want to be involved in the game some way or the other. I took a lot of time in understanding coaching, whether I can do it or not. I started coaching with toddlers, that is 2 years, 3 years, and kept myself involved there and understand if I can do something there. But I think coaching is more about patience. If we have patience, I think we can do, which is very difficult. So I think whatever we are doing and whatever uh, I have done, it's not possible. The people who I work with, so they make my life a little easier, and that's how I think we have won.
Okay, you have already won back-to-back titles with Gokulam. What made you take up the challenge at East Bengal Women's team?
Uh, the club has a lot of huge histories
Yes.
and but like as coaches, I always say that we also have to get out from our comfort zone and try to understand whether we can work somewhere else as well. And I think I've been very fortunate enough to work in different states with different teams, different age categories, seniors, men's, youth, toddlers. I think for us also we need to improve like players. Yeah, if I manage more games, I will also improve. uh, Understanding cultures, uh, working in different states, the environment is always different, so the challenge is always there, that can teach you a lot. So I think that is one of the reason I took. Obviously, the club history and the legacy what the club carries. Uh, to wear the red and gold jersey is always uh, uh, a proud moment and work for them. So I think that was in the fortune and think it happened.
Your team only lost one, you
Mm-hmm.
won.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What was the main strategy or mindset you gave the team to keep performing so well?
Uh, l- like you said, the history of this club is so big. So the
Yes.
expectation when me or the player coming is always will be a lot of people watching us and understanding what we are doing. Um, we have taken one game at a time, and like I always say, we when we were coming here, we were very serious on what we will do here. Uh, we really worked hard to reach here, and I think that shows on the ground as well, that every player wanted to fight for the red and gold, for the badge what we wear, and that made the difference, I think.
Did you change your coaching style after coming to East Bengal, or did you use the same plan that work at Gokulam Kerala?
No, I don't think, like as coaches we don't have to use every year the same plan,
Okay.
because you have different set of players. Environment is always challenging. The culture is always a challenging. Not with the game style, but what players do you have and how you can use them. That is more important. I think an a big example of Sushmita Lepcha playing as a winger and then playing as a wing back. Anju being a striker, initially started as a wing back. Um, Sati fitting into the centre back position as a midfielder. So we need to understand as coaches that if we can get best out of from them, where they can be useful for the team and for their development. And every year, it's different. It's not the same.
One glorious question. With this win, East Bengal becomes the first Indian club whose men's and women's team have both won the National League.
Mm-hmm.
How special is that for you as a coach?
It's very special. Huh? First, for the club to win the first title, it's always special. I think as much as we are proud of these girls, and the girls are also proud of themselves and contributing something to this club, it's always special. And I think the club is equally proud of what we have achieved together. Like I'm saying, it's a teamwork. It will not happen from a single person. I think collectively we have got what we wanted to.
How important is scouting and youth development for you when building a title winning team?
Scouting firstly we need to understand what style or how we want to play and what is the objective uh, behind building a team. It is not a 1 day process or a 2 day process. We need to understand who will fit into your system, who will work for you, who will fight for you. That make a lot of difference. Also, the mentality of every player plays so vital to build a team, and you want that kind of player who will fight, irrespective to you are 1-0 down or 1 up. I like that players, and I think we have been very fortunate enough to be around with these players for a long time, and we understand what they are doing and how they can do it in tough situation. And yeah, but it's a patience game of how we want to build a team.
Can you name some standout players from this squad?
Um, Everybody is being performing really well. I don't want to put one or two names because it's a team sports. It is not an individual game. As much as the striker is involved, even the goalkeeper is involved, and we have seen in every department that we have done really good. Um, and it's a collective. Like I always say to the players, we defend together and we attack together. I think that really. So there's no standout player. Everybody is equal, and whoever is helping the team is good.
Okay, last question. Do you have any role models, Indian or international?
As a coach or
As a coach,
I, th-
who inspire you?
I think I follow more of Pep. I love
Mhm.
him. I'm a biggest fan of him. I really like the way he manages.
And from India?
I think Savio Madeira is someone who I look up to. He's really today if I am coaching, I think just because of him, the way he molds you, the way he try to teach you it's too good. And I think learning from him and sitting here and talking about him, it's very special. So he's a top guy in India, and I think a lot of young coaches also can learn from him.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
coach. All
Also,
the
I think
best. Wherever you go, success follows you.
see. I would not say success follows you. It is also with these people who work. They
Yes.
also make better. If these guys don't help, how you will do it? Me coming here will not make any changes, na? If these people will not help, what a coach wants or what the requirement is, and if they don't help, then there's no point. But I think wherever I have gone, I think they have believed in us what we are doing, and they have trusted the process. And when you trust the process and when you believe somebody, uh, I mean, I will die for that person to give as much as glory I can. Success is this much, and then you have to work a lot. So I think we've done that. Yeah.
Okay.